Hello everyone, welcome back to another art process video. Today I am doing an acrylic piece which I have named Blush Horizon. So if you've been following on my YouTube channel for a while, you know that I usually do acrylic wash as my main medium, but I've been branching out and just want to try some acrylic on canvas for a bit. So this is the result. You can see in the beginning I'm just quite frustrated, and looking back I think that if I use a larger brush it would have made the whole process so much easier. So that's number one tip. If you are going to acrylic, make sure you have the right size brushes depending on what type of canvas or medium you're doing it on. So I usually start off with bigger brushes and then move my way to some smaller brushes. So I'm usually not a pink gal, but I really like the idea of this pop of neon pink, so I thought I'll step outside my comfort zone and try doing it. And at the same time, I don't usually do painting on canvas. I usually do it on paper. So being on this type of medium of like a textured material is very different. Unfortunately, I was not able to do a full art time lapse because it's just really difficult to do. I'm just holding my camera with one of my hands as I'm painting. So you're just gonna catch a glimpse of my painting process. So for the series I'm doing a lot of like pops of colors and a lot of cloudscape with like a West Coast landscape vibe. I really enjoy painting nature, especially clouds. It's like my happy place. So I had a lot of fun painting this painting, but at the same time it was so frustrating because like I'm just not used to painting acrylics. Waiting for it to dry and then putting on a layer, it just takes like quite a bit of time. And I find that every time I have things like set up, like I kind of have to be on a roll and just keep going with the painting, as opposed to, let's say, if I use acrylic wash, I can always like put it down and come back to it later. Using the acrylic medium is very time sensitive, I find, in order to have that right moisture so you can blend the colors in like just the right way. So that reminds me why I love acrylic wash, but at the same time, like, it's also very fun to do acrylics. So you can see I'm just like slowly layering things on. If I didn't have this vacation, I probably wouldn't have time to do this type of artwork, but I'm hoping to get this all set up so that it can be displayed at a community center coming up. So hopefully you'll get to see some of that artwork at the Sunset Community Center. If you've gotten this far in the video so far, I just want to mention I appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my artist journey. It really helps a lot in spreading the message about my artwork and my process. So here I'm starting on the landscape, on some of the trees that will appear over the water, and I'm just gonna let you enjoy the rest of this painting process. So after much trial and error, here is the final piece of the beautiful pink sky. This is called the Blush Horizon. Thank you so much for following along on this art process. Did you enjoy this type of artwork? If so, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you if you've experienced painting acrylics or like landscape. Any tips for fellow artists or beginner artists would be much appreciated. Just want to give you a closer look at how this piece turned out. I think it's like a love-hate relationship. I think if I had more experience, I wouldn't have been so frustrated with the beginning, but I think it turned out okay. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on this art video, and hopefully I will see you next time. Take care and stay creative, everyone. Bye for now.